Programming skills using C, pointer to structure in C. In this lecture, we will create structure pointer. Learn the method of inputting data to a structure pointer or to the variable pointed to by the structure pointer, and learn how to access the data at a variable which is part of a structure pointer. First of all, let us get into this. We have created earlier already a new data type called employee, which contains uh, employee ID, name of the person, and float basic salary of the employee. So employee is the variable of the structure type. This is a new data type. Now the question is, how do you create a structure pointer? In the past, we have created integer pointer and character pointers. Similarly, we can create a structure pointer in a similar way. For example, here, employee star E. Therefore, E becomes the structure pointer and EMP is the regular variable. So these are. Now, next question therefore is, how do you allocate memory, or how to allocate memory to a structure pointer? We know we have done in the past. We have used malloc, or calloc could be used. So E equal to employee star malloc size of employee into 10. That means it creates 10 records, space for 10 records, memory available for 10 records. I can say also we can do this way. E is equal to ampersand EMP. EMP is a variable. You can put the address of that variable in E. Therefore, now we have got uh, memory for only one record, because EMP is just one record, one variable. So it is going to have the size of EMP, and the E will contain the address of this EMP. Now let us get into how to access data at a structure pointer is the question. Very simple. Earlier, to access data at a structure, for example, EMP was a structure, emp.eid would give us the EID stored at EMP. Similarly, emp dot name would give us the name. Now, since E is the pointer, we have to use E arrow EID gives you the EID. E arrow name will give you the name of the person which is stored in that variable called name. Next is, how do you input data to a variable pointed to by a structure pointer? We use scanf to input EID, but since E is the structure pointer, I say ampersand E arrow EID. Similarly, to input name to the variable name at the structure pointer E, I say percentages as, but no ampersand here, E arrow name. So with this I input data names, the string to content to the variable uh, character variable at name. Now let us see a small program. We create a new data variable on data type employee. Then in the main, employee E and EMP. Now in this case, EMP is the pointer variable, E is a regular variable. So what I'm doing here is EMP, I put the address of E in EMP. So EMP is the pointer variable in this exercise. Now printf, enter EID and name and basic salary of the employee. So what I do is scanf %d ampersand emp EMP arrow EID. Similarly, as you see here, EMP arrow name, you scanf %f ampersand EMP basic. To print, therefore, what I do is printf %d EMP arrow EID. Here we print the name EMP arrow name and print the basic salary EMP arrow basic. So this is how we input data to the variables pointed to by the structure variable pointer, and we print the content of that variables at the structure pointer. Next, one more example, again employee. Now that was for just one record. Now I could have, say in this case, I'm going to have three records of the employee type. So I've declared here employee EMP, this is the variable, and this is a record, this is the pointer variable of the employee type. So I am allocating memory here. Memory, so as you say, employee star malloc 3 into size of employee. So three records can be inputted here. So therefore here for I is equal to 0, I is less than 3, I plus plus. Since we are having only 3 here, so we are doing it from 0 to 3. So suppose we were to wanted to do 1 to less than equal to 3, then I should have given 4 here, leaving aside that 0th record. So we are entering 3 data into 3 records, as you see here. In this case, since it is 3 records, I have to use record plus I, please remember that, and arrow EID. So record plus I name, no ampersand here. So record plus, and it should be within brackets, because within brackets, and then the arrow EID, arrow name, arrow basic. This is how we input data into record type or employee type uh, employee type structure pointer called record. So we have allocated memory for three records and we are inputting three records here. And similarly, we are printing three records. As you see, printf EID is equal to within brackets IAR record plus I and arrow EID, record plus I and then arrow name, etc. This is going to print the content of these three records which have been allocated here. So please kindly go through it again and again. Try to understand each of these moves here. Thank you.